Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zipporah the Lux Angel, and today I am back with another tarot card reading. Scorpio, please remember that these readings are timeless, general, and for entertainment purposes only. That means only listen to what directly applies to your personal situation, leave the rest for someone else. And by all means, please contact licensed professionals and or the proper authorities regarding any mental, medical, legal, or financial emergencies and or crises. That being said, let us begin. First things first, Scorpio, the handbag of the day is my beautiful Louis Vuitton New Wave chain bag, and she will serve as the vision board inspiration for all you Scorpio abundance manifestors out there. If you'd like to see me styling my luxury capsule collection, you can check out the series I have here on YouTube called Battle of the Bags. All right, let us begin, Scorpio. I'm going to start by picking a deck for your reading, and immediately I am drawn to the Tarot of the Divine by Yoshitani. And I am going to shuffle. If you don't want to stay through the shuffling, I will have the timestamp in the description box for you all below. Let's begin. Please and thank you, spirits. Scorpio energy messages, please. Thank you. Scorpio energy, please and thank you, spirit. Scorpio energy, 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 thank you, spirit. Messages for Scorpio. Scorpio. All right, we'll just do one more. These cards smell good, like a brand new book. You know, when you open up a brand new book. So maybe you guys are starting a brand new chapter in your lives. I don't know. But these cards do smell good. As I just say that, I think I got some makeup on them. But whatever. Let us begin, Scorpio. All right. What have we here for the Scorpio collective? We have the Page of Swords. So we are learning. We are listening. We are watching. We are observing something. Okay. Trying to listen. Trying to gain some information. Okay. We have Justice. Okay, so there could be two things. We're learning how to get some justice. We're trying to figure out how we can get justice in a situation. Also, y'all could be going to school for law. Okay? Y'all could be going to law school. That's one thing. Y'all could be starting at a law firm. You could be a paralegal. Is giving these vibes. But also you could be like looking into avenues for how you could get justice. You could be looking for a lawyer. Let's see where this is going. You could be watching somebody get justice too, but let's see. We have the Ace of Coins. Okay. Justice regarding a financial matter, an opportunity, a major item of great value. You could be seeking justice regarding this major item, trying to look into who you got to call. A lawyer, trying to lawyer up so we can protect this asset. Let us see. We have the Queen of Wands. I'm trying to see where this is actually going. Okay. Ace of Coins, Queen of Wands is something that you're very passionate about, an opportunity that you're very passionate about, or an item that you're very passionate about, and you're trying to figure out how you could be protected, balance it out in your life. What you need to do to protect it is what I'm seeing here. We have a Nine of Cups. This Nine of Cups is very specific, okay? Like, might as well be the Lovers on this card. So, okay. Someone could be watching these lovers. Uh-oh. Here we go. We have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, this is going where I think it's going. A Four of Pentacles. Okay, there's some stuff going on in my head. I'm just gonna rattle this off. It could be different for all of y'all, but this could be where it's like somebody has a lover. This looking like could be marriage, could be somebody had a lover. I mean, the Nine of Cups is in the 5th house of affairs. Okay, and somebody's looking into, okay, but what I'm getting is the person who is having the affair is the one looking into the lawyer, like, okay, I'm so sorry, but like, how can I protect my assets? How can I protect my wealth? You know. Okay, let's see who they need to protect it from. From the Emperor. Why? Oh, snap. Hold up, though. Okay, is this really what they're trying to say, Spirit? Is this really what they're trying to say? Like, what are we really trying to say? They try to protect their assets from the Emperor. Wait a second, though. Hold the phone. Let me get one more card in this row. Who is this, though? The Empress. The Empress. Okay. Okay. This is so convoluted just a wee little bit. Because now I'm starting to feel like this could be like an ex. Okay. And okay, so an ex may have let you, okay. This is how it's coming out. Look, don't blame me. Don't be mad at the messenger. I'm just reading the energy here, all right? But this is starting to look like an ex or somebody is watching this Emperor and Empress move on in happiness and with money, and they're mad. Like, they're upset because they want to get something from, like, back. They want to get something back. They mad. They mad. This is where, like, let's say you had an ex. Let's say you broke up. Let's say you had a divorce or something like that. Or you broke up or whatever. And this ex was like, you know what? Maybe the ex was the one in the wrong. Maybe they're the one. Yeah, exactly. Remember I said it's the one who was having the affair who's trying to act like they're trying to lawyer up and get this money. They're the ones who was doing the dirt, right? So y'all was like, okay, we gonna split up, whatever. And they were like, you know what? You can have the car or the house or the kids, the dog. You can have it all, whatever. They gave you something, right? This is where now that you're moving on with somebody of some immense stature and that this person can give to you, they're like, okay, well, I want that stuff back though. It's so petty. Oh my gosh, it is so petty. But they looking into avenues like, how can I get this back? Like, I gave them that when they didn't have nobody or anybody in the picture, but now somebody else is in the picture. And this person is wealthy, or I mean, the Emperor got the Ace of Pentacles above their head and a Four of Pentacles right next to them. Okay, and they got this Empress, and we know the Empress is fertile and will help bless this Emperor's life even more. So this person is like, oh, no. Now that you are good with this Emperor, I want that stuff back. I want it back. So they're looking into... they're looking into what legal avenues that they have, what legal recourse that they have to try and get this stuff back. They are petty. Oh my gosh. I hope this is not you being petty. But whoever, look, take the roles as they resonate. This is so petty though. Because they mad though. They mad. Okay. Look, whether it's the Emperor or the Empress, male or female, Emperor or Empress, which it doesn't matter, both of them, y'all could have an ex who is like, well, y'all good. I want my stuff back. Like, y'all both have some petty boots people out here. And it might not just only be looking into legal avenues. It could be looking into spiritual avenues, if you know what I'm saying. How we could get this stuff back. Like, oh my gosh. This is funny a little bit. It's a little bit funny. It's a little bit funny. It's feeling inside. Moulin Rouge, you know. Okay, look. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, they are persistent. Spirit says, keep going, charting your course, keep going on. Don't even worry about these. This is a page. Okay, a what? A page. A what? A page. Oh, a page. Like this is don't even worry about this. They watching y'all successfully move on and become stable and solid because the Emperor and the Empress. Oh my goodness. And y'all are oof, this is lovely energy. This is sexy and spicy. Y'all are like, you know, stable financially. Y'all in love and all of this. Oh, ooh, wee. And this person is a mad. They mad. And they are persistent in trying to figure out about this. We got the moon, but they, you know how they are. I gonna do it in secret, y'all. But just know that this is what is going on. You or your person or both of y'all could have exes out there who want to get y'all back or get something back from you because they feel it's unfair because now that y'all are together, y'all's like some type of power couple or something. And they're like, well, you don't need that stuff. I need it. I want it. I want it back. I gave it to you when I thought you wasn't gonna have nothing because, you know, I was moving on and I was happy. Because remember I said they did their dirt first. Okay, they did their dirt first. And so that was fine when they was doing their dirt and they was like, oh, poor little you. Yes, okay, you can have this because, you know, I'm moving on. You can go with, you know. And then now you moving on, bossed up, and now they're like, oh, no. That is crazy, man. That's crazy. But it's going to be hidden from them, what I'm seeing. You going to move on with your stuff, and they ain't going to have no legal avenues for nothing. That's what I'm seeing here. They can keep searching. What did Macy Gray say? You can keep looking. You can keep searching. All over the world. Okay? For real. They can keep looking. They can keep searching. We got the Queen of Cups. This is some interesting energy coming out around here, though. Because I am seeing some, like, spiritual things going on. But I am, like, what is going on? Like, something about a mother figure. Oh. I mean, this Emperor is looking like they want to propose. They want to have a baby potentially. Like, they want to move on and stuff. And that's honestly what y'all should really be focusing on. The love that you feel. But also follow your intuition in regards to whatever comes up, because that is going to help lead you out of whatever potential BS this other person could be planning. Okay? Something about, like, even their mother may like you as well. This is something like they could give you their mother's ring, this Emperor figure, something like that. That might be, that's specific for some of y'all, but that may resonate with you. That's just extra confirmation for you. Look at this, 4 of Wands. What'd I say? They want to marry you. They want to make this legit. They want to make... See, this other person was playing. They thought this was... Oh, they thought it was... They was having a good old time. Being a fake, phony fraud. Okay? Because remember, in this particular deck, this person was pretending... This woman is a lesbian. And he was pretending to be a woman so he can get with her because he fell in love. But then he revealed himself, but she still loved him or whatever. But that's not the point. That's a fake. That's a phony. That's a fraud. So they thought it was cool when they was being a fraud and doing their little 1-2 and doing their little 1-2 step. They thought they was tight. Ooh, I thought they was tight. But now that you're looking better than them, this is so narkish. Like, now you're looking better than them, more stable than them, because you got a whole Emperor or Empress out here and y'all coming together in love and union. See, they just had a little fling. They just had a little fling, and they was like, you know, I'll just take, you know, this little bit, and you can have that house, or you can have that car, and because that, you know, we're gonna be good, and you know. But now they see you about to be winning, and they want it back. They literally want it back. They are petty as F. That is sick. We have the Hermit. That's what I'm saying. They are investigating. They're trying to figure out, like, they like, what can we do? How can we get this stuff back? Like, what legal recourse could I have? Like, you know, oh my gosh, this is where, oh, this is a real thing. Like, let's say you were getting alimony or something like that. You know, alimony ends if you get married or you cohabitate with another person. Oh, that's what they're watching for. They're like, as soon as you move in, because remember, Four of Wands could be getting a house together or dwelling together. They're like, as soon as you say that you is huddled up with this person, that alimony about to stop. They about to go. They're gonna be at the courthouse so fast, like the paint ain't even gonna dry on the walls that you redid. Okay, you ain't even gonna be able to hang new drapes before they are in the courthouse. Like, oh hell to the no! Like, I want my money back. This person is wealthy. They were probably with them the whole time, and they're gonna be looking into that. Like, were you with this person the whole time? Like, oh, I see. Oh, remember I said they could be like hiring somebody, and I was talking about a spiritual person, but they could be hiring a private investigators or something like that to see, were you with this person when we made this arrangement? Because I want all my money back. They're mad, man. Oh my gosh, they so mad. This is funny though. Let me see here. Yeah, they want to know. They want to know, especially if y'all have a child or something. They're gonna be investigating like the gestation and when you conceived and all this stuff, because they want, they just want to cause problems for your new person. They want to cause problems for your new person. All right, if this is a female like ex or something like that, yes, they want your new person to be turned off. Okay, if y'all had kids together or something, they're going to want to be a thorn in the flesh, so your new person will be turned off because, you know, it's a competition, you know, so that they could be the best female in your life, even if y'all ain't even in together anymore, nothing like that. But it's the Empress, so ain't no Queen of Wands, ain't no Page, ain't no Knight out here comparing with the Empress, no, okay? So they're gonna be out here trying to just get into your energy any way they can, cause drama, because, you know, that's how it works. But the same is true. It doesn't matter what gender this person is. They could have no gender, identify as no gender, okay? Bottom line is they are being petty and they want to be a thorn in y'all's flesh, but they really about to be out here like looking for their stuff back though. They really are. I mean, be careful though, because be advised, this could also be them wanting to take the child back. Like if y'all have children together from a past relationship, maybe y'all had joint custody or something like that, they could want to start some custody or something like that. And they might be like looking into the other person, like, I need to investigate this new person because I don't want them around my child, and just trying to be a thorn in the flesh. Let's be real. And they got some nerve after they were the one who backstabbed and betrayed you in the first place, is what I'm seeing here. They got some nerve, but they're just mad that you went on and you're moving on happily and don't even need them. And now they feel like all that ish that they pulled, where they thought that they was winning because they thought that they pulled the one on you and made you look, you know, they were being condescending to you. Like, oh yeah, you can have the house, okay, because we're going to be over here. I'm over here. But that was just a fling is what I'm seeing. There's nothing solid. That Nine of Cups, oh, it feels so good. It's pleasure, it's the wish, it's the ooh-wee. But it's in the 5th house. It's in the 5th house. Okay? Now, I do see a Justice card. So, but I'm not seeing, if they ever did solidify anything over there, it would be all for show and or for money. But that's not what I'm really seeing. What I'm seeing is them trying to figure out how they can get all their stuff back from you. Okay, so just be advised, if you are moving on happily, you know, in a romantic situation, a connection, y'all moving on happily and y'all are successful and stable and it's going to be beautiful, just know that one or both of your exes is out here looking like, okay, I want my money. I want my money. Oh my gosh. That just reminds me of an episode of, it's not an episode, it was a movie. What was it? Ocean's 12. He's like, oh, it's got my money. Who has got my bloody money? They just walked away. It's like that. Okay. We're going to go on with the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. That is funny. Oh, Oh, the cover art was by Jenna Della Gratalia. She does a lot of Colette Baron Reed stuff too. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Where is this deck? Oh, yeah, Jenna Della Gratalia. I hope I'm not, you know, butchering her name. But yeah, she does a lot of good work in the tarot card community. So go Jenna. Hey girl, hey. All right, let's get some oracle cards with this. Clarification and or guidance, spirit, please. Guess I gotta uncross these legs. All right. Clarification and or guidance, please and thank you, spirit. Yeah, they're watching you guys progress, getting stable, and it is your justice. Okay, y'all at peace, but y'all are hidden from them. There ain't nothing that they're gonna find, but they can keep looking. I'm trying to tell you, they're gonna be like, oh, I need to do a background check before they around my kids, or, you know, I need my ring back. They probably was like, oh, you can keep the ring. Now it's like, I need my ring back. Okay, I need that car back. I want it back. And they're going to look through all the avenues and they're going to try to drum up some stuff. I'm trying to tell you, they're going to be like, when was y'all together? Was it with me? And if you're in a state where there was like infidelity laws, they're going to be like, oh, I want this back. But just do remember though, if you have an ex and you are receiving alimony and stuff like that, this is true. At least in most states, like if you decide to live with a person or if you cohabitate or marry somebody, then the alimony ends. So just keep that in mind, okay? Not that I'm saying that whomever you're with would, like, y'all wouldn't necessarily need it, but this person's gonna be looking into that stuff. So it's nothing really. The truth is, congratulations. That's the real news. Congratulations, because they tried to flip and play you, and they played themselves because you're moving on happy, and they're the ones feeling lame. Because, like, what were they doing this for anyway? You know what I mean? They tried to use you probably as some narcissistic supply. They wanted to discard you and treat you like you didn't mean nothing so they can boost their ego. But now you're moving on with somebody better than them, and so their ego is crushed. And so they want to try to recoup any of the losses of their ego by coming for you and your new boo. Period. See, look at that. Storm warning right at the bottom. Oh my gosh, these people. They will do their dirt and then act like they're supposed to, like they're entitled to be the winner. To come out smelling like roses and all these things. We have the sun. And this is really exposing what this person is really all about. Because it's like, that just lets you know they did this on purpose to try to break you down or something like that. Because why do they care so much? They should be happy for you moving on, okay? But that just shows you the type of person that they are. But this is what you have. That's what they seeing though. That's what, because it's the Page of Swords, it's the very first card, okay? They seeing all this joy and happiness that you're about to have or do have. Okay, and here we go with that baby again. Okay, ooh. This emperor want to put a baby in you. Or whomever. You could be the emperor, whatever. Ooh. Yeah, we got door to spirit. Okay, door to spirit. That's a spirit baby. Because you see on this card, you see the little baby coming in. Joy and sunshine. Okay, okay. Spirit babies coming out here. Yes, indeed. But again, with that door to spirit card, I always get this too. It's like I said, they could be using some spiritual avenues to try to get this messed up for you somehow. And here they come. What did I tell you? What did I say? Storm warning came right on out. Okay, they said we will not be denied. Okay. So yeah, they want to rain on your parade because we have the sun card and all this goodness. And then they want to come through. Okay, they want to come through, open the door to a whole bunch of mayhem and bush. I don't see it working though, not with the dove on this door to spirit. Okay, you got spiritual protection of another kind, so they might want to. But they want to just cause problems for your new person and make that person give up on you. So just know you got some type of trifling, disgusting ex who wants to cause problems for your new person and run them off. Oh, look, appreciation. But that's all you have to do is stay in appreciation. Stay soaking up the sun. I'm gonna soak up the sun. I'm gonna tell everyone to lighten up. Right? They're gonna try to bring a storm, but they only gonna bring it on themselves because you're gonna be staying in your center of peace. Okay, that's what Spirit is advising you to do. Remember, I said Spirit said just keep on going, keep on building. Okay, keep on building your new life. Oh, look at this broken heart. That's what they wanted for you. That is what they wanted for you. Oh my gosh. This is the type of person who wanted to get caught. They wanted to get caught with whomever they was playing around with or whatever. But now, like I said, you see, because in this broken heart card, it's not just a broken heart, it's starting to mend. At the top, you see, there's a dripping of the crying, but it's starting to get pieced back together up there. And that's what they didn't want. They wanted you crying and pining over them and thinking about what was and oh my gosh. But they're heartbroken because that's not what's happening. What's happening is you may have healed. Oh, you might have gone through that, sure. But all they seeing is the happiness, the sunshine, the stain and appreciation. I mean, you may have shed maybe one tear for them. That's that one tear, and then it was dried up. You probably allowed them. This is the type of situation where you're like, oh, is that what's going on here? And then you were very mature about it. You didn't ever break down or anything because that's what they wanted. But we have the patience card here. Okay? The patience card, meaning you were able to withstand this. They didn't get their little narcissistic supply that they was planning on, okay? Where you was like, why? No. Because if you did do that, you ain't do it where they could see it. That's why you got the moon card here. And the moon is right next to the Queen of Cups. So any emotions that you had, they couldn't see it. All they can see is this, happiness and union, this, your love, your sunshine, your peace. And that's why they even trying to pay somebody to spiritually bring in the storm for you. Or paying somebody to legally bring a storm for you because this is what they wanted in the first place. So they are exposed for that and how much they are really losers. Okay, but you are able to withstand. And Spirit said, keep on withstanding. This is the patience. All right, this is Spirit's advice when it's in the 9th house. It's like the advice line is what Spirit is trying to teach you because that's the house of wisdom, Jupiter teaching. Okay, and it's like be persistent, keep moving forward and building. Look at they mad. They so mad. Look at this. That's what I'm saying. Second chakra. Okay, Empress. The Empress card came out. That's the creativity chakra. That's the ovaries and testes chakra. Okay, that I'm trying to tell you something about babies and children. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, and door to romance. This is all that is here for you. That's why Spirit says stay in appreciation. Don't even worry about these mofos. Okay? Don't even worry about these mofos. I mean, gosh. I mean, because she does have a clock in her hand, this patience card. I'm like, maybe you moved on very fast, and that's why they're like, okay, because they might have done their dirt, but you got to love real fast or something like that. And that's why they're like, oh, hell to the no. You must have already been doing this. Who can I call? Call the people for me. You know what I mean? And it's somebody with this, it's giving them all kinds of worries and fears because they know, look at that. There's the counterpart right there. They know you about to be upgraded. You're going to be able to heal. You ain't going to be thinking about them. They thought that they was about to have you. Why? They thought that this was going to happen. It's not what's happening. Instead, you're moving on to happiness and peace and joy and babies and marriages and potentially and anything that they try is just going to be a waste of time. They can keep watching. That's all they can do. Just keep watching. Spirit says you just stay in your center of peace because that's what Spirit wants you to focus on. Spirit actually wants you to know that you do have a love here. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Like this is the real deal. Holy field. Ooh, y'all about to have a beautiful and blessed union. Like this energy. Can you believe the Emperor and the Empress came out right together? And under that is a Queen of Cups. That's your emotional satisfaction, happiness, and a 4 of Wands. Okay, and we got an Ace of Coins. Okay, so we know that y'all's looking stable. We know that y'all, this is a beautiful opportunity. And we have a Queen of Wands as well. We have a Ace of Pentacles. I think I said Queen, Ace of Wands, but we have an Ace of Pentacles. Okay, y'all stable, but then we also have a Queen of Wands. So like your passion is ignited. Your heart space is ignited. Okay, that's beautiful. Like in a relationship, you really do want them wands and cups. Yes, you do. And we got a pentacle though, and there ain't no swords over here. Okay, besides the justice on their side, and that's what you're getting. The sword that we have is this emperor, and look, he's ready to use it if he needs to, okay, because we got the discernment out here. But, and that's why, and that's right up above the storm warning. He can cut through that. Ain't nobody worried about this storm that any ex is trying to bring. So Spirit said you're able to rest, enjoy your beautiful new family, beautiful new life, or whatever, or however it's manifesting for you. Don't even worry about it. That is the message here. You know that if this is happening right now, because it's past, present, or future reading, if this has already happened, you can laugh. Because this person is looking like a whole ass clown. If this is happening right now or it hasn't happened yet and it might be happening, Spirit said don't even worry about it. Keep focusing on the love and the joy that you have. It will all work out. Get your appropriate legal counsel if that's what it comes down to, because this person is going to be trying. Okay, they are going to be trying. So you might have to drag your ass into court or something like that, but you will be fine. Okay, because you got evidence or whatever of whatever bush that they was on. It will be all on your side. Spirit will be protecting you, and you got somebody who is down for you, who will ride for you, who will honor you and protect you, and you don't even got to worry about it. That's why Spirit says stay in appreciation. And be thankful, actually, for this storm. Oh, be thankful that they went ahead and decided to go with whomever they was doing, whatever they was doing. Okay, be thankful, because you got rid of a page moving on to a flipping emperor. You got rid of an ignoramus. Okay, a page of swords moving on to an emperor. And that's why they really mad. Okay, and they will stay mad because this is about to be them. They're going to be brokenhearted. Their ego's crushed. And that's what they wanted for you. So that is what the true justice is. All right, Scorpio, that is the message that I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you got something very beneficial from this reading. And I thank you for stopping by. Please remember to like, share with someone who cares, save it to a playlist for future reference, and by all means, subscribe for more wonderful readings and luxurious eye candy such as this. And until next time, have a gorgeous day. Bye.